Act 1 Summary. An Inspector Calls is a play set in real time insofar as there are no time lapses, a bit like the modern American drama 24. There is only one setting, and that is the dining room of the Burling's wealthy upper middle class household. With such an intense history surrounding black and white relations, the theme of racism would have been unavoidable for Steinbeck when writing the novel, and he addresses the issue through the character of Crooks. It is important to note that although Steinbeck presents the issues of racism and prejudice in a way that many people today find extremely offensive, it does not mean that he shared those views himself.
Great Britain was a wealthy country and still had an empire. The likes of Arthur Burling had every reason to be happy with life, but for the likes of Eva Smith, it was a different story. The welfare state that Priestley himself helped to set up was not in existence, and there was very little in the way of employment laws to protect the likes
Shakespeare
of either.
Used it as a dramatic device to make his plays more interesting and to establish genre. For example, in Romeo and Juliet, the audience know that Juliet isn't really dead when Romeo returns to Verona, but Romeo does not know this. In Othello, the audience know that Desdemona hasn't been unfaithful, whereas Othello himself does not. In both of the Shakespeare examples, dramatic irony is used to add tension and drama to the plot. The story is essentially about two men, George and Lenny. It is a story about the life they lead and the people they encounter. It is a life that is predominantly occupied by men. As many people and critics have noted, Steinbeck's portrayal and presentation of women is often very negative. However, we should take care not to brand Steinbeck as chauvinistic or anti-women in the same way that it would be unfair to call him racist.